What's up, everybody? Happy Monday morning, and in this video I want to share with you guys one of the main reasons why so many people fail to get great results at anything. What's up, everybody? Thank God it's Monday. My name is Mike Sherrard. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. This is my Monday motivation series where every single Monday I drop a new video giving you tips, tricks, secrets, tools for mindset, business, and the like. So if you do get value, please give it a little thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So as mentioned in the introduction, in this video, I want to share with you one of the fundamental reasons why so many people fail to get excellent results, and not just excellent results, but become great at any one thing. You'll hear time and time again, any of the top entrepreneurs that you're listening to are talking to you about one of the things you need to focus on before you do all these different ideas you have is to perfect and become great at one thing, and then move on to the next thing, and then the next thing. But I want to share with you why that seems to be so hard for so many entrepreneurs. And if you are watching this video, I'm pretty certain that you are either an entrepreneur, you're a real estate agent, you're somebody with a business mindset, you've got big ideas, big dreams, big goals, and you want to exceed them and live the lifestyle of your dreams. But let me give you a quote, and then I'm going to give you a couple examples about why people fail to become great at anything. Here's a quote that changed my life personally, and I've shared it with many people, and once explaining the context of it, they too ended up changing their lives for the better. The quote goes as such: "The man who chases two rabbits catches none." Now, what does that mean? If a man is trying to chase two rabbits at once, he's going to catch none of them. But if he tries to chase one rabbit, he will catch one rabbit. So let me explain what happens and why that relates to us as entrepreneurs. As entrepreneurs, our minds are going crazy at all times. I know how you guys feel. I'm very much similar. We have great ideas popping into our minds left, right, and center. Every single day we feel like we've got the next greatest thing, and there's a new sort of shiny penny that we should chase. But so many entrepreneurs run into shiny penny syndrome. And how does that impact their business? Let me explain how it impacted my life just a couple years ago. A couple years ago, when I was an engineer and I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with my life before I became a real estate agent, I was actually working on the board of multiple startups, and I actually was working on 2 different startups of my own. Here's the problem, is that I was working on so many different things that I was becoming mediocre at a lot of things, but I wasn't great at anything because I was channeling my energy, my efforts, and my focus across a thinly spread board. I wasn't channeling my energy into one specific thing and going all in on that one thing. So once I took a step back and I heard this quote and I decided to become a licensed real estate agent, I put all my eggs in that one basket. And you guys have seen what has happened. After channeling all of my focus, energy, time, and everything else into one specific thing, which for me was becoming a realtor and exceeding in real estate, the results were astronomical compared to when I was just trying to do so many different things at once. Now, let me explain how that relates to so many real estate agents, because yes, you've made the decision to become a realtor, but now what? I see time and time again, real estates are spreading themselves too thin, trying to catch too many rabbits when it comes to prospecting and lead generation. I see so many agents that are cold calling, they're door knocking, they're networking, they're trying Facebook ads, they're trying Instagram ads, they're dabbling in Instagram, they're trying their hand at YouTube, they're giving a shot at Twitter, and they're doing a little bit of everything, but they're not becoming excellent at any one thing. Now, in real estate, when we look at prospecting, you don't just have to choose one thing, but you need to narrow down your focus in whatever you do, regardless if you're in real estate or not. You need to be sure that you're honing your skills, you're honing your craft, and channeling it in specific ways so that you're going to maximize your efforts. For me, when I did get started out, I was trying cold calling, I was door knocking, I was trying everything. And I realized again, I fell short because I wasn't becoming excellent at any one or two things. So for prospecting, for me, at the start, I realized that door knocking was, one of my niches and I became quite good at it. But I also realized that it wasn't giving me the lifestyle that I wanted. I wanted flexibility. I wanted freedom. I wanted to be able to generate business while going on vacation. So for me, what I did is I went all in on social media, Instagram and Facebook. I went all in on those two platforms. And what did it do? Instagram allowed me to build my brand, and Facebook allowed me to generate my leads. And all I did was focus on those two. I cut the door knocking, I cut the cold calling, and all I did was excel at two things. So what I want you guys to do this Monday is take a step back and look at where are you channeling your efforts. Are you always chasing the new shiny penny? A new social media algorithm update comes out and you're trying to learn that. Or, you're trying every new thing that something like Tom Ferry says, and, they are great examples and great ideas, but you don't need to try all of them. You need to take a step back and see what works for you, because what works for some people isn't necessarily going to be the best for your style of business, your personality, or anything like that. So I urge you to take a step back, look at where you're channeling your effort in terms of prospecting, in terms of lead generation, in terms of networking, anything like that, and start to hone your craft. Pick one or two things that you want to become excellent at and go all in on those, because what you're going to see is that when you start to channel your energy into very specific directions, that's when you're going to become great at certain things, instead of doing what most agents do and try and do everything at once, and then you become mediocre at everything. And that's like personal branding, for example. When you try to please everybody, you end up pleasing nobody. So what you want to do with your personal brand is you want to find the very specific types of people that you want your brand to resonate with. You want to go all in on building your brand around the community of those people. So guys, there you have it. That's my tip for Monday, is take a step back, evaluate your business, look where you're putting your energy, your focus, and your time, and see how you can improve it so you become great at a couple things instead of mediocre at a lot of things. So thank God it's Monday. It's a new week. It's a new start. It's a fresh beginning for us to go out and crush it. So let's dominate. Please make sure you subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.